I would absolutely let my 14-year-old teen date. And let me tell you why. So I saw this question on my feed asking, would I let my 14-year-old teen date? I was watching this TED Talk years ago, and I loved her perspective on allowing your children to date. Just provide boundaries around dating, or make sure it's age appropriate dating. Sometimes we sexualize, or when we say dating, we're thinking, oh, a child doesn't need to date like how an adult dates. And you're right. A child doesn't need to date the way an adult dates. Children do need to learn how to manage their time when they like somebody. Because how many girls, been guilty, have allowed someone to consume so much of their time because they've been restricted of dating. So when they got a chance to date, they went overboard. So while you have your children in your house, give them that guidance, give them that structure, teach them this is how I get to know somebody over a period of time. Teach them how to have meaningful conversations. Guess what? You're still there. You're still able to guide them, to teach them, to check in. Hey, what's going on? What do you guys talk about? You get to build that relationship with that child versus holding off until they're in their teenage years and really can't have those conversations. I'm really of the mind of having conversations early with kids, being radically honest with them. Of course, age appropriate, but really just giving them that space so they can talk to you about the things that maybe you wouldn't feel comfortable talking to your parents about. I would much rather have them learn about dating, relationship, building connection from me than some of their raggedy little friends. And that's just how I feel on that. I'm pro dating. I'm pro boyfriend, pro girlfriend, as long as it's age appropriate. And I make that very clear. Okay, what are some age appropriate things you guys can do for dating? Because dating at your age is not like dating how mommy dates or how Bree dates. We date differently. That's how we run things in our household. How do you guys approach dating in your household? Share in the comments below.